Good evening, everybody. We are live. Welcome to the InterCity long-form improv jam.
Woo!
That's right. All right, I am going to share my screen for the slide deck. Boom, there we go. You are here. It is InterCity Sunday Night Jam. Let's kick it off with our jam format and guidelines. For those who are new to the jam, welcome to our community. We are so happy you're here. And for those who have been playing with us, welcome back. Everyone who wants to play tonight has been assigned randomly to a team, whether that's musical, improv, or non-musical improv. And we are doing montage sets, so that means 15 minutes per set. You'll have a timekeeper that comes on. We're going to talk about sweep edits and tag outs. If you haven't done them before, don't worry, they are not scary. Just like you would in person, we're going to do tag outs where you might call someone's name, tag out Bianca. They'll turn their video off, you can pop in and continue that scene. And the famous one is the sweep edit. So for our sweep edits, I'm going to invite everyone to turn on their videos, and we are all going to sweep our arms in a side-to-side motion and say sweep. Everybody together.
Sweep.
Sweep.
Sweep. Sweep.
Wipe.
Sweep.
Sweep, young man.
I'm Don Pardo.
Don Pardo is always here every week. It's great. So those are our sweeps and our tag outs that you can use throughout your montage set. Whoops. All right, we've got 15 minutes. Each team is assigned a timekeeper, so they will come on screen and give you a 2-minute warning. So be on the lookout for that 2-minute warning. In terms of audio and video, if you're in the back line while your team is playing, feel free to keep your mic on. So your team can hear your laughter, and it's going to be easier for you to pop in and out without having to turn your mic on and off. If you are not participating in the set, however, we do ask that you keep your video and your mic off. And just know we've got a team of awesome volunteers here tonight, so if you've got disruptive background noise, you might have stepped away, something like that, you may get muted. No hard feelings. We just want to make sure that everything can be as seamless and as smooth as possible. All right, so some settings here. Hiding your non-video participants. If you haven't done this before, it's in your video settings on Zoom, and you want to check that box that says hide non-video participants. This will allow you to be able to see the lovely players on the screen instead of every little square that's got all of the names. You're also going to want to keep this in gallery view. This is going to be the best way to view our jam. Whoops. All right, and we are streaming on Facebook. Thank you so much, Faustino, who's our tech tonight. We've got our stream on Facebook, so feel free to take that link and share it around.
It's a lot.
All right, so to help us keep a safe space, we do have a list of sensitive topics. So these are things that we just want to be careful about. Really, if you're going to go there, be very tasteful and cautious, right? So these sensitive topics are anything political, COVID-19 related, religion or spirituality, blue humor, stalking, socioeconomic disadvantage, or cursing. And this is just an example of, this is not an exhaustive list. These are just examples. So usually it's like, if you don't have to go there, maybe not. And the only reason why is because we all come from many different places around the world and different cultures and walks of life and everything. So we want to make sure that we are creating a very respectful and safe space. That being said, we do have a list of banned topics, so these are not allowed throughout the jam. That includes flashing each other, rape and kidnapping, miscarriage or suicide, racism, sexism, any other isms, mental illness, or anything that makes a person's identity the butt of a joke. Again, not an exhaustive list, but we will be keeping out for those, so please do not go there. In case anything does pop up that makes anyone feel uncomfortable, we do have a timeout rule, and so anyone can call a timeout during any scene or set if they see something that does violate these guidelines or banned topics. So you are encouraged to turn on your screen and call timeout. This violates our jam guidelines. Let's move on to the next scene and then edit the scene. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, we have volunteers and team hosts that are also watching the sets, and you can feel free to message in the Zoom chat, whether privately or publicly, and we can always assist as well. So again, this is our way of, ensuring that we can have a fun and safe space. All right, and some tips for improv on Zoom. So some really good tips here. One person speaking at a time. It's great for non-Zoom improv as well. Please treat each other with respect, and don't be rude. If you're typing in the chat, we love to encourage you to put comments and encourage anyone who's on stage at that time, but please refrain from trolling. Use your actual face. So if you'd like to use a stuffed animal or something like that, that's all good if it calls for it, but just make sure that your face is on. We'd love to see the improviser. Self-manage your playing time and look out for your teammates. Again, each team will have 15 minutes. When improvising music, don't worry about the lag. Your play carries you better, and our MDs are highly qualified to support you. That being said, our musical director for tonight is Bryson Kemp on the keys. Please give it up for Bryson.
Bryson!
Yes. Thank you so much, Bryson, for being here and for supporting InterCity.
Beautiful man!
Let's see. When the timer warning is called, that 2-minute warning, that's usually the last scene, especially if you're in musical improv, it's definitely the last scene, so get in there. And lastly, please have fun, laugh, enjoy yourself. This is a time for you and for us to just be together and have fun and improvise. So let yourself have fun and enjoy. And stick around till the very end because we end with our infamous line games. We'll feature our troop announcement for next week. And then after the stream is done, you can hang out for some light mingling, networking, and the whiteboard, right? Lastly, just spread the word. Again, we've got that link out there for this that is streaming live right now. All right. I think the next one is I'm going to need a drum roll. If you're not aware already of who our headliner for tonight is, thank you. Yes, guys, so exciting. So exciting. Tonight's headlining team is Trajectory from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. Go Blue!
Trajectory from Atlanta, Georgia will be playing tonight after our 4th jam set. So please stick around for this awesome team. And that's it. All right, we will go ahead and jump right into the jam with our first team. I'm going to call up Laura, who is our Team 1 host.
All right, good evening. Team 1, please turn on your camera when I call your name. We have Kevin Wilcox from New York City. We have Caleb P. from Atlanta, Georgia. Eric Struder, also from Atlanta, Georgia. We've got Cassie Efford from Tucson, Arizona. Brad Steinberg from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And your timer this evening will be Nick. So look out for him. Good luck, Team 1.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
What a big
Good evening. Good evening. It is delightful to be here today.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Does anybody have a word or emotion that they're feeling right now?
Ooh.
Rosebud.
Confusion.
I heard confusion, turbulent,
And hats.
and hats. Hats?
Hats. I like that emotion.
Okay.
I feel hats.
All right. Confusion, turbulent, hats.
Yeah.
All prime,
Right.
ripe for improving.
Thank you for the emotions.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Hat day. I knew I was forgetting something, Matt. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang.
It's all right. I got an extra top hat for you. Looks good on you, man. Gotta say, you've really been growing into your hat fetish.
You've changed my life here. John, or it's Matt. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place here, and I feel magical.
Yeah, you can call me John. It's all right. John, Matt, whatever you feel like. Just, I really want you to embrace the fact that hats look great on you, and you look great when you walk around town, strutting your stuff, wearing all kinds of cool hats.
Wow. Damien, I didn't know that you felt that way. I thought that Hat Day was just kind of because you had a cool collection, and you kind of just wanted to show off. Not that you felt that way. Wow.
I feel like hats are a thing you have to share. Why do people go to Lids together to buy baseball caps for the Phillies, right? Because they love hats and they want to express themselves as as a relationship dynamic. Carrying a hat is like a spiritual thing.
Wow.
Tag out, Brad. Now, normally, it would be a capital offense to wear a hat in the presence of the monarch. But I have to say, you carry that off so well. It's like an expression of beauty. So instead, we're going to make you the new monarch.
Do I get a new hat?
I mean, we
that hat on their
could, but
head
that
right now
one
looks
suits
pretty
you so well
fancy.
that a new hat, Well, I mean, you're the king now. You can have whatever hat you want.
Yeah, I'm getting a new hat. Chop chop.
Whoa. This is a pretty turbulent car ride.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really wasn't expecting this many bumps in the road.
Me either, honey. I know when you bought this Jeep that you like bumpy roads, but this is really bad.
Yeah, it's a bit much even for me. I'm gonna pull over for a second and try to get.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh. Whew.
I really need a drink of water.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh God, I'm sorry, my foot slipped there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Did I get water all over you? Really, that wasn't
a little bit on my dress.
That really wasn't a passive aggressive attempt at getting back at you for last night or anything. I swear.
Oh, well, I knew when you said you wanted to do a romantic day on a dirt road. This was not what I had in mind.
Fine, if you're gonna pry it out of me, then fine. I will just tell you I don't like the way you flirted with that guy yesterday.
Oh.
God. Oh. Just pulled it right out of me. I swear.
But honey, he had a top hat on.
You know what?
You know what that means to me.
I know what top hats mean to you, but yes. You swore to me that you had your top hat thing under control.
Well, sometimes you fall off the top hat wagon, and sometimes you just
so hard. I mean, top hats are so popular. They're everywhere, and
it just gets in my heart. And whoever has a top hat on, I just fall in love with. Just like I did with you the first time.
I can't pull off top hats anymore. My head has gotten so misshapen from all of the,
Well, I did bring you a bolero.
Thank you.
It's a new one. It's a purple one. I know you're gonna love it. I know. Here you go, honey.
Oh,
please.
Thank you. Oh.
I know the bolero is your style, and since I kind of slipped a little bit with that top hat, I do like you in that bolero.
Oh, you're too much.
Oh, we should hold hands. Please hold my hand.
Okay. All right.
Please hold my hand.
Oh. This is nice. It's nice. There's not a top hat in sight. It's just you and me and my bolero.
Your hand is so warm. I feel a tingling sensation in my hand again.
Oh, I feel the spark too. It's so nice to connect again,
I know. I did want to tell you, I'd like to have children.
And sweet.
Wait, no.
I want to tell you my last dying word.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Come closer.
I'm waiting.
Come closer. My last dying word, which you will take forever to figure out what I mean, is
Oh, yes, he's coming with me. His soul is going to go with me to heaven. I just wanted to let you know. I'm happy to be
Grandma?
here.
Grandma, you're taking Grandpa with you?
Yeah, I had to come from the afterlife and see Grandpa off, and I just wanted to give you a quick little hug, honey.
Oh my God, I'd love that. It's been at least
please,
10 years.
just give me a hug. Oh, this is so great.
before I go, did I get a chance to tell you what that last word was?
Oh, honey, you're gonna have to do it as a middle, not a ghost, but not an angel yet. Just go ahead and tell me.
Tag out Kevin and Casey. All right, now. Your pa was the best dang football coach we ever had.
He was.
But he left us these notes. You're his only heir. But it says here that there's a key to understanding all of this. It's nonsense. And he said it would be the last thing he said. What is it?
He kind of made this sound that was like the sound of a football deflating. And maybe this does make sense. I think maybe he said the key to winning a football game is to play with the deflated ball.
I got bread.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make a gameplay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
With a deflating ball sound. I am really struggling with this. You gotta get more.
Well, Jed, you got to look at football not as a sport, but as more of a prop comedy. That's what the tome of football left to us by the late great coach. That's what it says. It needs a little more slap and stick. Have you watched the cartoon?
Oh yeah.
Then just do that.
Coach, you're so great.
I got everyone. Hello, I'm Tom Brady, and this has been the story of the New England Patriots. Good night.
Come forward, comrade. Oh, hello, comrade. Welcome
Hello.
to your first day at Spy School. I am so happy to have you here. I want to introduce you to some of the topics we will be going over this week. Today, we will focus on Hats 101, how you wear hats as a spy in Soviet Russia.
Okay, so I understand from past experience that wearing it has certain technique to it. And
Indeed,
I'm
it
here
does.
to learn from you, Comrade General.
It is wonderful that you are so excited about the class today. Today, we are going to focus on big furry hats.
Okay.
There is a lot of subtle differences in whether or not you tilt your hat forward or you tilt your hat backwards. And it says a lot about the spy who wears his hat the correct way.
Yeah.
Now, I, having come from the old world under Khrushchev, I'm a hat back kind of man, you see. It lends a certain degree of authority that the hat forward is just, it's too cavalier, if you ask me. Too, how you say, loose.
Yes. So it would help me to blend in better inside of so let's say St. Petersburg. If I wear head forward, then people will notice this guy. He looks similar to all of us. Surely he is not going to spy on his own people.
Comrade, you are such a fast learner. I am so glad this oncoming class is so fast. It's very good. Yes, that That is very, very good observation. Okay, now moving on. Let us talk about the classic, maybe a little bit overused, but delightful nonetheless, fedora.
Fedora, yes.
Da.
Sometimes when I watch DJs on Twitch that are DJing on boat in Moscow, they wear fedora to show that they are cool, yet they are calm.
Oh, careful here. Do not confuse fedora with trilby. It's a very, very subtle difference.
Okay,
But the trilby is for idiots. A fedora is for cool spy.
Oh, okay. Trilbies for idiots. Go ahead.
Tag out Eric. And Brad, how did you learn so much about hats? I became a king because of you. It's like you know what's in the power of each of them inside of us.
Well, they say that sometimes your passions come from a past life, and I believe that in a past life I was a studying Russian spy, and in my life I learned a lot about hats, wearing them forwards and backwards and in crowds in St. Petersburg. The basics of hats wearing.
Lester, are you sure it was a past life? I mean, it's not been that long since Soviet Russia fell.
Tag out Brad. His mental conditioning is breaking down. We must reapply, or he will learn about his past as a spy.
I've indulged his hat gift. We did the whole thing with fake turning me into a king. Is it time to get rid of the hats? Is that the only way?
I will die before I let anybody get rid of this hat.
If I were to say to you,
perhaps I should rephrase that.
hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
If I were to say to you, the crow flies southwest in the winter, but north in the spring, you would say,
tag out Kevin and Eric and bring back Brad. Brad, that was a long explanation, but I'm trying to say that the bird is you, and you've been in the spring of hatdom for many years. We met there. We're there together, but it's time for the winter of lacking hats. I'll go with you. I'll get rid of this crown because you matter more to me than anyone else.
That's time. Oh, heartwarming ending.
Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Team 1. Pop on here and give some love for Team 1. Love me some hat prov. Very nice, Team 1. All right, we are gonna, before we get to Team 2, I would like to invite Faustino up to share our InterCity at Monday segment. Faustino.
But first explain what's with the hat.
This hat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, this is me just really feeling that last set and wanting to join in on the fun. Oh, but there are filters if you're, there are some virtual filters on Zoom if you'd like to use them. Yes, that's what's up.
Oh, monsieur. Wait, okay. Anyways, no, I asked it because this segment of we're gonna do our segment that we do every week, InterCity at Monday. Except it kind of has to do with filters. Depending, doesn't matter what your political affiliations are. We know right now that one of the most trendy memes online is the Bernie Sanders meme at the at the inauguration. Mm-hmm. I messed up the date. Sorry, the reason why I was stalling because I literally took too long to put together. But right now, let's go ahead and go through all the memes that were posted on our wall. If you would like to be featured next week, go ahead and respond to tomorrow's where I frantically pick something out. Speaking of which, if you want to volunteer to help write some of these bits, please contact me. All right. speaking of which, here's the first one, which is just explanation. This is the picture that was trending on Twitter and Facebook. Let's see what people submitted to our wall. Hi, Martin. All right, let's see what we got. Bianca Garcia. Oh, Panic at the Disco. Look at them legs. Panic at the Disco being one of the bands from Las Vegas, Nevada. Look, wonderful, wonderful legs. All right, that was also his legs. Oh gosh.
I think this is Josh.
This is Josh? Oh man,
It was me. I posted this meme.
Was it? I don't know, but this is referring
Yep.
to all the friends from Chicago. Yes, Pop, Six, Squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. How do we kill people with healthcare? We kill them with love. All right, next one. Oh, Rafi, it's the little baby Yoda thing from The Mandalorian. Oh, look how snug he is with those. By the way, those mittens are a wonderful story. Please look him up. Very inspirational. He's a wonderful man. Next one, Brian Sebby. Why is that a link? Wait, what? What is this? What did he post? Oh my gosh, it's a whoa! Hey, that looks pretty epic. Throwing Bernie in the air and letting him flat down like that, like a wonderful little flower. We got Cheryl Miracle. Oh, improvisers in a row, and Bernie is waiting on the back line. And for the last one, Michael Shop. What is this? Where? Is that Bernie? Wait, what? Is that Bernie Sanders in
Spotted.
Alex's old room in
Damn.
Atlanta, Georgia? Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to submit, please check out our post tomorrow around 10-ish Pacific. We're really doing it to help promote our page, so most likely just please like our page, follow us, help us get traction in traffic, and let's find out the bits for next week. Cut it back to Bianca. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Faustino. All right, we are going to hop into our second team, which is our musical team. And if you heard that awesome musical underscoring, guys, that was Bryson Kemp. He will be underscoring for our musical improv sets as well. And we have a virtual tip jar. So I just dropped his Venmo. Please feel free to give him a little tip for tonight for supporting InterCity. And with that, I am going to invite Miss Lana up to introduce Team 2.
Hello. I am Russian Lana. In Canada, it is also called. Okay, Team 2, tour than Team 1. We are going to have the timer, David S. There he is. We are going to have Antoinette. I will just say all your names properly. From St. Louis, Missouri. Nick Condon. From, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, from Portland, Oregon. David Hepburn from Miami, Florida.
Yep.
Bianca Garcia from Atlanta, Georgia. Nelson Morgan from Oklahoma. And Josh Jenkins from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nevada! It's Nevada, darn it!
That A gets a lot of people out here.
Speaking of things that we pronounce wrong, there's tomato, potato. How do you say a word?
Dungarees.
Skeletal.
Dungarees. We're Team 2. Thank you.
Dungarees.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to ask you not to put your hands all up in the dungarees.
All up in the what? I can't understand you, Megan.
In the dungarees. I'm sorry. Maybe where you're from, you call them jeans. I call them dungarees.
No, we call them dungarees. It's the same
Okay,
word.
but you.
I just didn't know that's what you meant. Yes.
What you're doing with these pants is like going to a buffet and breathing on everything, but not putting nothing on your plate.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Thank you.
Either try something on or don't. But I can't watch you just touch these pants anymore.
I've never heard
Pants were meant to be worn.
say that to me before, but okay, if you say so. If you say so. If you say so. I'm glad the dungaree's the way I thought. But I won't go naked here in the store because it's in public. No, 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 no. No.
These pants were meant to be worn, and my heart is torn in as I see you. Just looking, laughing, and window shopping. My heart is sinking. My soul is dropping.
Sweet. Well, what do you think? I think they look pretty nice.
They do. Like, those are pretty new, right?
Yeah, just got them this morning. Fresh off the shelf at Kohl's.
Oh, man. I mean, Kohl's has some pretty cool stuff nowadays. I mean, look, I know I shouldn't be eating in the store, but they brought Dunkaroos back.
Dunkaroos?
Yeah, just like those little Teddy Grahams, but you dip them in frosting.
Oh, can I have one?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had one before.
It's just an unhealthy version of Dunkaroos, but tell me about this sale for...
Yeah, well, this taste in my mouth is like 100 times better than the sale. And that sale was buy one, get one 50% off.
Oh, man.
But this tastes like childhood. This tastes like happy days running through a field of daisies back home on the range. Thank you for giving me this moment.
Oh, please, take more. Like, you don't have to have just one.
I'll take another. This Dunkaroo is something quite special. I've never tasted something this sweet before. That's tangible. It reminds me of life, of better times. It makes me happy deep inside. And now that I'm here with you, I'm so glad I can share this moment too. So thank you for this little Dunkaroo.
You're so welcome. It is easy, my friends, for I just want to be with you till the end. I know these things are forever there. I haven't seen them since the 90s, but I don't care. I know I will have you some more. I even got some extra cooler high C from next door.
I see. No, you didn't. You double. Hand it here and we'll have the best time of our lives with these snacks. I see everything and nothing at once. There's colors, there's signs, and all because of this punch. The Dunkaroos and the sugar is getting to me, but it's making me just so dang happy.
Yourselves, it's in every little crevice all over you. right now.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, we can get those jeans on sale and those cargo pants one for 50% off.
I'm so thankful for this moment. And sugar.
Sweet. Well, you look amazing today.
Boy, thank you for noticing, but I can't outdo you in your didgeridoo.
Oh, I'm so glad that you noticed my didgeridoo.
I notice everything there, Mike, but your didgeridoo is impeccable.
Impeccable didgeridoo. But you look good too.
Oh, it's just some old dungarees. Oh,
but you make them look so special.
Well, you know, as the crossing guard outside of my flat, these little moments that we share together are the best parts of my day, mate.
Oh, I feel so privileged
No,
to be a part of your day.
the privilege is mine, mate.
No, it's mine.
I tell you what, we'll share it.
It could be ours.
Together.
Together.
I like that. I like that a lot.
A lot.
Yes. What a day we'll have anytime I come downstairs. When I see you at the crosswalk and you don't have a care, just that smile on your face, everything that you do, I say, just in case you need a smile, I say, didgeridoo-doo-doo-doo to you, mate.
I'm so glad that I met you. Didgeridoo. I'm so glad our paths crossed. I am didgeridoo. Because of you, I am always abused. You see, you didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo to you from didgeridoo from me. Didgeridoo to you. Didgeridoo coming from me. Oh, look, everyone's enjoying our song, mate.
That's right.
We're bringing everyone together.
It's all because of
Didgeridoo.
You make all things brand new. Didgeridoo. You are so blue, and you help me through.
Together, mate, we really didgeridoo.
Students, it's time for snack time. So I'm going to ask everyone to get out their snack. And I will be sure that you cannot share your snacks with others.
What?
But I have.
Do not share our snacks with others?
No, it could be horribly dangerous.
Oh, but I already cut the other side of my Go-Gurt to share with Taylor.
That is horrible because yogurt is in tubes, and that just means yogurt is everywhere. Look.
I opened mine already. I guess I won't try to share it then.
Sharing is important, but not when it comes to snack time.
You promised me that Go-Gurt, though.
I was gonna share with David, and I don't
Not-
know what happened. I'm so sorry, David. I can't give you any of my snacks, my fruit snacks.
I cannot stress this enough.
What do you mean you can't?
Oh, he said I can't.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you
Yes.
against us sharing snacks?
I'm literally trying to explain right now, and I'm not because people keep.
Give me snacks.
Please tell us, please.
Give me the
Sharing
snacks.
is sharing, but sometimes sharing is death. Giving can be living, but sometimes it's death. Cause there are so many allergies. Sharing can be deadly, you see. So keep everything to yourself. Keep everything to yourself. I will now take questions.
Oh, what is the reason why? The real reason? Because that didn't make any sense at all, Mr. Jefferson.
I think he's keeping the snacks for himself.
I think that you might have had a moment in your life where someone didn't share snacks with you, and maybe you don't want us to share snacks with each other, and you're being paranoid about it.
Okay. Let me start.
Are you just being stingy?
Let me begin.
Please do.
Do it.
You can't share cheese with someone who is vegan.
That's true.
You seem smart. You seem astute, and you can't share gluten. I can't all of the needs, but literally someone could die with allergies, and that would be your fault as a child.
Well, no.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
Man, give us some snacks.
Nobody's allergic to Skittles, and I brought enough Skittles for everybody.
Rainbow for
Literally, everybody can have a pack of Skittles, and nobody's gonna die from allergic reactions.
Taste the rainbow! Taste the rainbow! Let's taste the rainbow now!
Yeah.
Taste the rainbow!
That's time. That's time.
Skittles for everyone.
Skiddly-doo, skiddly-doo.
All right, everybody, that was Team 2. Super fun. Thank you all so much. And please give it up for Bryson Kemp on the keys.
Amazing.
Yay! Thank you so much, Bryson. Thank you, Team 2. All right, we are going to transition into our sketch for the night, where we like to feature sketch artists and comedians from your area. So for tonight, we have a sketch from Mark Kendall Comedy in Atlanta, Georgia. So I am going to ask Faustino to please share tonight's sketch.
Yeah, Bianca, remember that thing where I said I accidentally deleted all my audio settings on Loopback like a few weeks ago? There will be a little bit of an echo when sharing this video. Fair warning.
Hey, welcome to GameStop. No, we are not selling stock in store. However, I got this one cool game for you. Capitalism, pretty fun. It's a business simulation game where you face off against Wall Street hedge fund managers with a short squeeze. I don't know what that is either. So then you face off against the head boss, Capitalism, who takes a bunch of money from ordinary folks, gives it to these rich folks during a pandemic. It's a little dark. Yeah, okay. So let me type it in here. That'll be $20. No, sorry, that'll be $100. Okay. $300? Sorry, I can't sell this game to you anymore. They changed the rating from E for everyone to M for millionaire. And I smell the pour on you.
Woo! All right, that was Y'all Played This New GameStop Game by Mark Kendall Comedy. Always throwing out some really relevant comedy out there. I'll drop his link in the chat if anyone wants to go follow him on Facebook. All right, so we are going to go to our team number 3, which is our second non-musical improv team for the night. And I'm going to invite up Laura. Laura Zaro for our team host.
If you clap and believe in Laura, then she'll appear on screen. Everyone
I
clap.
do believe in Zaro. I do believe in Zaro. I do.
Clap. Yes! Laura, we believe in you.
The host for Team 3 is Antoinette Cole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I need to update my spreadsheet.
Tonight, the part of Laura Zaro will be played by Antoinette.
I am Antoinette Cole, the host for Team 3. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. And that rhymes. And here we go. And as we saw, the timekeeper for Team 3 is Brian Sebby. Yes, Brian Sebby, here he is.
Woo! Elegant!
He will notify you at 2 minutes. Till 2 minutes when you have 2 minutes left. Okay. Turn your cameras on when I say your name. This is Team 3, non-musical team. First we have Michael Wirkowski from San Diego. Second, we have Alex Lee from La Cañada, California. And Donna Paul from Oregon. And David Shapiro from Chicago, Illinois. And Greg the Whale Little from Berkeley, California. And last but never least, we have Faustino Solis from Vegas. Alrighty, there's your Team 3. Enjoy.
Hey, I accidentally yelled at Brad Pitt at the LaGuardia airport one time, and then everybody turned their heads, except for the person I thought, who was Brad Pitt. Speaking of which, what is a fun word you'd like to yell off into the distance?
Echo. Licorice.
Was it panko?
That echo, but I like licorice.
I heard echo and licorice, which I also like licorice. I heard echo first, but I liked licorice more.
Looks like I also hear a very high squeaky voice. It looks like licorice it is.
What is the high squeaky voice saying?
I don't know. I think something with Laura.
Bill! Oh no, Mr. Bill!
Oh, like the SNL sketch.
Yes. It's close to Halloween, and I decided to be licorice this Halloween because I like it so much. What do you think? What do you think of the costume?
You know, Bill, if you really want me to tell you, it's form-fitting. It's a little too form-fitting. That it kind of bothers me a little bit.
Is licorice a looser kind of thing?
No, I mean,
but I want to represent.
Anything it's tightly bound and sticky.
Well, then I feel like the form fitting is good to represent the licorice. I mean,
I'm just worried that it's so form fitting. I'm worried that kids are gonna come up and try to eat you.
You think I'm representing it too well?
Ooh, you look delicious.
Whoa, hey, kid.
I'm a person. I'm not a candy.
So that doesn't mean you're not edible. I mean,
Tag out Faustino and Michael. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
You dressed up as Red Vines? Yeah, you're dressed up as Red Vines.
I am.
This is a Twizzler town.
I'm clearly a licorice.
Yeah, Red Vines. You're not allowed to do that.
Red Vines are. I have to explain this to every non.
Hey guys, come here. Look at this guy.
There's two kinds. There's the red. The red is just sugar. It's not. There's nothing there. The black is the licorice. I'm a different.
It's either one. It's either one of the two. You can't be both. You can't be.
I'm definitely not both. I'm one of them.
Vinny, what do you think?
We are the Twizzlers, and we are dressed in red, and
I'm feeling unwanted, is what I'm feeling.
Oh,
good. Yeah. That's what we were going for.
I have your back. I am from the red vine variety. Ha ha ha
ha.
Which back? You have my back?
I have your back. You clearly are one of us, the Red Vine Theater Company.
No,
you're lucky, punk.
It's still 3 against 2.
I'm a theater. Yeah. That's what I'm whatever. Licorice. That was just theatrics.
You're lucky, punk. We never do it when it's even. We only do it when we have more than two person.
We'll be back.
I'll act less well next time.
Hey,
sorry, what?
Hey, boss.
Yes. What? You called this meeting and you're not gonna say a thing?
I have the report right here. Apparently,
thank God.
The Skittles are complaining that the licorice are getting out of hand. So,
yeah.
You
know I'm always on Team Skittle.
True,
yeah,
but
okay, what's that?
They submitted the form in proper paperwork, and all their I's are dotted, their T's are crossed, and their X's are X'd.
Yeah, that's good. That's kind of why I'm on Team Skittle. They agreed to cut the calling the truce. We just can't get Twizzlers or red vines. Part of the peace agreement.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Before you continue further, whose side are you really on?
Oh no,
I'm so fast. My name is Faustino, representing all of the red wines, and I'm sorry to say that you've left us out of your treaty of peace.
Okay.
Well, there's the clause at the bottom. Pinot, the other wine, and there's Chardonnays are present on this policy, so we can add you to it. If you
hold it right there. I am a horse. Nay, I resent all this mention of licorice. You know they're made from parts of my family.
Hans, seriously?
Yeah, my hooves.
Hold it.
I am a tree.
Sweep. And that completes my senior thesis as to why I believe only horrible people like black licorice.
You chose me as your thesis advisor?
Yes. I've heard you like black act. I'm a licorice. You could testify personally to that fact. Are you? Yes.
You want me to testify that I'm a horrible person?
Well, I mean, I've seen you interact with the other staff here. I mean, you are a bit standoffish. What?
I was.
And tag out Greg. So, Dr. Wirkowski, for your PhD dissertation, we need you to expound on this last clause. It has to do with red vines and wines and licorice, and how how they complement each other. So you have the floor.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Donna, for that wonderful opening. Let me see. Well, it's obvious that red vines, licorice, and red vines were just designed to all go together. I mean, God knows.
And you may bring in witnesses. Need them.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that.
Damn
guy
bad
spitting
students,
spitball,
yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm actually a former student, and I have an objection to your paper that you wrote that 3 musketeers is 1 musketeer too many. You want to retroactively change the name to 4 musketeers because in the book there was all them. Then there was D'Artagnan, so he was really the 4th musketeer. There's Athos, Aramis.
First of all,
Paramount.
you can't retroactively change something. I want them to change it going forward.
Oh,
Second
well,
of all,
okay.
Yeah, no, we don't have time.
Eloquently said.
Yes. Yes, indeed. But indeed, there were more musketeers than just the 3, and we need to capture the full musketeer story by expressing all of them. But back to the red vines and wine.
We cut to tag out everybody, bring in Alex. 3 musketeers.
Yes.
Wait, what? Who?
Wait. Well, you called the musketeers meeting.
Yeah, I'm well, okay.
There's 2 of us. Where's our 3rd member?
Porthos,
what did you? Oh,
Sorry,
there you are.
I'm always late to these things, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Can we continue to hold hands at least?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, that's the thing.
Okay.
Hooray for us.
Yes.
One of us
hooray.
Hooray for us.
Hooray for us.
Woo! Hey, it's me, Curly Howard. Am I in the right place?
No.
Oh, I'm one of the 3 Stooges.
Oh.
It's in the green
room, Mr. Stooge.
Gotta go next door.
Okay.
I'm a thing of corn.
That was candy corn. He always shows up when you least expect him.
Really hope that beans and squash doesn't follow that.
Okay.
Oh, you're back. There was
okay,
kind
can
of
we
pouring here for a moment.
Wait. Hey, sweep thing on somebody else. Why does Corn expect us to just follow him wherever the hell he goes, Beans? We have our own plans. We don't just follow him around all day.
Well,
presumptuous.
he's he can't help himself. He just thinks that that's our job.
Hey guys.
Hey, Corn.
We're gonna go over to the elementary school, talk about corn, beans, and squash. For Thanksgiving.
I have to go and get my license. I'm a nude. I really can't make it.
Hey guys, it's me, Avocado.
Careful, tomato and tomato are going to show up too.
Did someone say my name?
They're
Did
the
someone say
same
tomato?
person, Don.
Did someone say my
Beans,
name?
We've been
Did
over
someone
this.
say tomato?
Oh, God.
Let's just hope pajama and pajama don't show up because they're
not even farm vegetables. Oh, for God's sake.
Well, they think they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
People call me a vegetable, but I'm really a fruit.
Hold on a second. I think I realize what's going on here. We should all just come together and create a wonderful New England clam chowder, because those are all the things us coming together constitute the base of a wonderful New England clam chowder. I think so.
New England clam chowder has pajamas in it.
New England tomato? I don't know.
Sometimes if you don't have a strainer for bay leaves, you can use your pajamas to stew it in your New England clam chowder.
I never knew that. I hope everybody who hears that goes and immediately tries it.
I've always wanted to be a chowder.
Chowder. I really want to cut to a musical, but we can't.
Do we
Can we not?
to stir it?
Can we not?
Stirring? Yeah.
The Twizzlers to stir the tomato.
Oh no, you brought up the Twizzler?
They're Tomatoes.
It's red.
Oh. You brought a Twizzler to a vegetable meeting?
Yeah. I so wish I could go and hang out with the cool, at the cool vegetables table.
In the past life, I feel like I liked licorice more than red.
And you guys want a Werther's original?
No one on earth has ever said, Ed. No one on earth has ever said yes to that okra.
No one's ever said no. You see that? The first one. Remember, the first one's free.
Beans. I mean.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Yeah.
Want another one?
How long does this thing?
Actually, I'll give you another. Actually, the second one could also be free. It's all right. I got lots.
Am I allowed to swallow it?
Actually, no, I wouldn't do that.
We cut to the inside of Greg's esophagus. Oh, I'm about to be digested and be as part of somebody's bloodstream.
What are you? I've never seen you.
Original.
You're too big to be in here. I'm trying to eat you all up, but you're too hard. You don't digest too well.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to ram into you.
I'm pectin. I can't seem to digest you at all.
Let's shove him down the big. Let's just shove him down the big intestine.
Yeah, go! Through that sphincter. Get in there.
Go!
We cut back to Greg.
How's that going down, Greg? How's that going down?
On a rating scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is
yes.
I mean, is it good? If I say it's good, what are you going to get? It's coming out, but something's bad about it.
So it's not ideal. Okay, I've got that.
Greg, so I understand you want to return your licorice costume?
I do. That is correct.
You want to trade it in because you have the coupon.
Yeah, I would. I kind of want to get out of the sweets altogether and move more toward.
Greg, don't turn down your licorice costume. You're one of us.
We have pumpkin.
It's a health thing. I've had some bad experiences recently with sugary items.
You're gonna leave the Red Vines Theater Company because you think you want to be healthy? That's not why we do this, Greg.
It's not a thought. It's more of a feeling.
Back out Donna and Faustino. Hey man, I just want to say I'm sorry for everything I said before. I'm totally out of the Red Vines gang. I'm not even doing candy anymore. I'm totally into carob. That's the only thing I care about. The chocolate.
Carrots only.
I want carob. I just want to say that to you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you did. Thanks for. I feel like I was kind of, had the wool pulled over my eyes as well, and I feel, on a vegetable basis, more.
And if you want to eat red vines, I still don't like them. Actually, I just like Twizzlers better. But if you want to,
I think that's ridiculous. But
you know
I can move past it.
Hold on, Greg. If you're gonna make it, have one for the road.
I don't know if I can.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
And as he eats it, the Werther's original comes out into his big intestine.
Whoa!
Whoa!
And that's the seed.
It's like alien.
Everybody, hop on here and give it up for Team 3. What a very nutritious and fun segment. All right. Great job, Team 3. Now we are going to pop into our What's on the Menu segment. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So what's on the menu at InterCity Improv? All right, so you're here right now at our Sunday night InterCity long-form improv jam. Again, this is every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Invite your friends. We also have a jam on Saturday morning called Toast and Jam, a Saturday brunch improv mixer led by, well, a few of our folks, but primarily Michael Wirkowski. Yeah. And so this is a little bit more experimental, and everybody who's in it plays in each round, and it's 3 long form sets in a row with rules added. It's a whole lot of fun. So come out and join us Sunday morning. We've also got our InterCity open mic, and our next one is on Monday, February 8th at 6 p.m. Pacific. It'll be hosted by Laura Tai, and there is a link to register beforehand if you'd like to have a slot. It's a 5-minute slot, and it can be anything from improv, stand-up, music, performance art, spoken word, poetry, clowning, etc. Who knows? So sign up for our InterCity open mic, and it is always a fun time. We also have a short form jam. So for anyone who loves short form games, we have our next one coming up on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and this one will be hosted by Laura and Faustino. Yes. So come out and join that. And again, all of these have Facebook events, so come find them. Our musical improv jam, we had one today. So just stay tuned. We'll have another Facebook event out there. And again, this one is going to be all musical improv, games, and long-form sets. And our InterCity Improv Festival that is coming up. Guys, this is a big event for us that we are really excited to put on, and we are still accepting troupe submissions. So please sign up. If you have a team, if you're on a team, you want to be featured, you want to be part of our festival, we would love to have you. It looks like our submission window ends on February 20th. Ends on February 20th. But please, we would love to have you. So please submit for that and help us celebrate. I mean, it'll be a year of us doing this thing, coming together over the pandemic to do improv online through Zoom. So thank you all so much for being part of our community and help us celebrate with our improv festival. All right, we've got an Etsy shop, and we have some lovely folks in the audience who always have some merch on hand. That's right, I see it. I see some mugs. I see a nice pillow. We've got some stickers. We've got shirts. We've got jackets. We've got all of this fun stuff. So if you'd like to have something to remind you of InterCity, please stop by our Etsy page. It's at InterCity Improv. Thank you all so much. And this also helps us support all of the fun stuff that we're doing. All right, so lastly, just join our community. We're on Facebook primarily. That's our Facebook group, InterCity Improv Community. Join the group. Post anything there in terms of promotions, classes, workshops. It's a really great place to connect with other folks that you see here and throughout all of our jams. Also follow us on Instagram and YouTube. And like you saw tonight with our sketch and our upcoming headliner, we also accept submissions for those. So please, if you're interested in headlining or you have a sketch you'd like for us to feature, please send it our way. We're looking for either of those things, or if you have a musical director in mind, or really just anybody who wants to be a part of the jam, feel free to message us through Facebook, either our page, our group, any of those things. We would love to feature you and to grow our InterCity community. All right, that's it for that segment. We are going to now jump into Team 4, which is our last musical team of the night. And to introduce this team, I am going to invite Michael Wirkowski.
Ooh, thank you, Bianca. Now for Team 4, the second musical team of the night. All right, we have first of all, we have the timekeeper, Alex Lee. So keep an eye out for him for when you only have 2 minutes left, and of course for when the fun must inevitably end. I know it's not my fault. Blame Faustino here. I'm gonna set this up. I said we should have let it go on forever. And of course, Bryson Kemp on the keys. So, Woo! Yep. And on Team 4 today, we have Lana Lodge of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. We have Rafi of Tucson, Arizona. Michael Astrauskas of San Bruno, California. Brian Sebby of Wheaton, Illinois. And Janice from New Jersey. This is your team for tonight. Good luck and Godspeed.
What does good luck mean before an improv show exactly?
Is that what we're getting for our suggestion?
Okay, how about what's something lucky that's happened to somebody lately? Whatever luck means to you.
Four-leaf clover.
I passed my boards.
Four-leaf clover or passing boards. Awesome. Let's take them both. Thank you.
Can you pass me that board?
Oh. Would you ask me the question again?
Oh, could you pass me that board?
Oh my God, I thought you asked me about the board testing. I didn't study for it. Oh my God. Yeah, here's the board.
Oh, thanks. You didn't study for what?
For my boards.
Oh, those boards.
You know, the one, that's what we're doing here. You know, we're doing work study here. That's the way we pay for our, tuition here at law school.
Yeah. It's annoying that we have to assemble these tables before we study on them.
It's hard being an intern. Oh.
Yeah.
I sometimes wish I was like, I had the money, and I didn't have to do all this extra work, and I would have time to study. Oh, anyway, just dreams, right? Just dreams, Sarah. Just dreams.
We'll pass our tests.
I know we will.
We can do it.
I know we will. You know why? Because there's no way we're going down. We have to go up.
We work too hard for that.
I mean, do you want to be an intern for the rest of your life? Here's a board.
Thanks. Here at this library, we're just interns who make tables. We work day and night, and we can't get our tests right 'cause we don't have time to study.
But we have a dream in our mind. We're gonna study, and as long as we have, imagine us lawyers one day. We can believe that we can be corrupted. For now, we just got our dreams.
For now. Just for now.
Wait.
We here at the Leaf Council have decided to award you and your clover Best Leaf 2021!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Oh, capital. Oh.
Congratulations, sir. Now, tell us how you plan to spend your winnings.
Well, I'll start small.
Good.
First, I'll buy a little car. Second, I'll buy a little house. Third, I'll buy a little city. And then the whole galaxy, because why not?
I'm rich. I want an award. Thank you so much for giving this to me.
After the galaxy, you'll buy the universe. And after the universe, all of existence shall be yours.
And then I'll buy every parallel universe. And it'll have a copy of you and a copy of you and maybe of me. But they'll be mine. Because I'm wealthy. And I wanna thank you all for finally recognizing me. I'm rich.
Here's your check for $50.
And your pass to the Arboretum.
Oh, it's good on weekends. Thank you both so much.
It's our pleasure, young lad. It's our pleasure.
Speed.
I'll see you next year.
Leave. This rich guy.
Yeah.
He's getting out of hand.
We gotta stop him before he gets just taking over everything.
I think when I pass my lawyer board bar exam,
Yeah.
I can maybe file a class action lawsuit against that guy.
You're gonna be like the best lawyer on the entire board bar.
It doesn't matter how rich he is, or how many lawyers he can pay for. I can do this.
Doesn't matter if he has parallel bars. I mean,
Oh my god. Parallel universes, parallel bars.
right.
I don't know how that works.
Tag out Brian. Hello, Lana. It is I, Parallel Lana.
Oh my god. Wow, you look just like me.
Yes, I get that a lot.
There must not be very many different things in that universe. What's it like?
Well, it's like this one, except instead of being right side up, our trees are upside down.
Oh my god. That's the only thing.
That's
Wow.
the only thing. The rest of the plants are right side up.
Wow. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, there's one. There's one. Wow. That tree is so good at being an upside down tree. Wow.
I've come to
that's
warn.
wild.
I've come to warn you.
Oh no.
If you go through with this bar exam, you'll be a lawyer, which is what you want. But it comes with responsibility.
I'm okay with that, I think. How does the class action lawsuit go? Or have you not done that? It's okay. Do you not like the responsibility of being a lawyer?
I don't like the responsibility much, no.
You know what? I talk a big game. Okay.
Breathe in, breathe out. Let the universe flow through you, flow out through you.
So this is the way we cast evil clients that we have to defend, huh?
Yes. We just have to breathe in the evil.
And expel them, all that evil, so that when we meet our guilty clients, they won't contaminate us.
They deserve representation and we deserve their money. But that is the way of the bar and the way of the board.
Oh, master, you are teaching me well. I didn't know what it took to be a lawyer. It's an evil, downright dirty job, but somebody has to do it.
Just remember that they're innocent until proven guilty in the courts of law. And that is where we just have to live. For the evil is a construct of our minds. And just get all their money. It's all about balance on the board of. And the bar is raised. Have to eliminate all the strife. Breathe in, breathe out, and let it go. Just follow the law and take in the dough. Sweep to someone else.
Hey.
Yeah.
You
know, they told us that we've got to pass a test or they're not letting us out of here.
It won't let us leave?
It won't let us leave. We can go to the snack machine or bathroom as much as we want, but we can't leave.
Wow. These stakes are even higher than I thought.
Okay. You guys are going to be locked in here because you have been fooling us on the intelligent examination. We're going to ask you one more time. How much is 1 + 1?
Can we have a private consult?
I'll give you 2 minutes.
Thank you.
I'm on my lunch break.
I think she just said it. I think that's the answer. I think it's 2.
No, she's taking a 2-minute break.
No, I think the answer is 2.
No, but she said 2-minute break. That's not.
So 2, that's its own thing, but also.
Okay, when she said 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Are both ones the same?
She almost said it like and another one and like.
Yeah, and another one, like another
that seems
same
like
one.
Different. That
You know,
seems like.
You know, sometimes people are like, "Oh, I have a kid and another kid, but they're not the same age."
Yeah.
The clock says 2 as well, but I don't know.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for pointing to the clock. I think it's 2, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what if one of the ones is like an imaginary one? How does that work?
Well, no, then you.
Okay, time is up.
Oh.
I see that you need a little bit of help. So everybody, would you come in here that failed the test?
I'm a parallel Lana.
I'm also a parallel Lana.
Here we go. Okay, my question
All here to help
is-
you.
We all failed the test.
It's very simple. You only got to take everything out of the sink. Put your mind to the pail. I'm only asking you one more. Is how much is 1 + 1?
1 + 1.
I think we can figure this out. he can do math. We learned it in kindergarten. We should be able to know this. But it seems also very confusing.
One
plus
universe. 1 plus 1 is scribble.
And in mine, 1 plus 1 is 700 and scribble.
1 plus 1.
1 plus 1.
1 plus 1.
1 plus 1.
What is 1 plus 1?
I'm pretty sure it's 2. Pretty sure it's 2. Pretty sure it's 2.
My next question is why is 1 plus 1 is 2? Why?
If there were one of you and one of you, and that was you.
He got it! There's 1 of you.
It's
There's
11.
1 of me. So that makes it's 2.
And scribble.
How to count?
1 plus 1 is 2.
It's really 2.
And I'm sure it means the end scene.
We all passed the bar board.
Woo! Everybody give it up for Team 4. Team 4, that passed the test in our hearts. Everybody. And please give it up again for Bryson Kemp on the keys. He's our musical director for tonight. And for those watching, if you'd also like to tip him, sorry, I didn't clarify earlier, it is on Venmo at Bryson Kemp.
He's a beautiful man.
Indeed. Thank you, Bryson, again for supporting InterCity.
Thank you, guys.
Aw. Thank you. All right, so we are going to jump into our promotion section for this evening. So I would like to encourage anybody who's got an upcoming show, workshop, improv stream, please pop on your video and share that and promote yourself. Michael.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Bianca. In addition to volunteering with InterCity Improv here, I have recently started, along with Elise E.O. Vino, a lot more better improv and self-expression. I'll put the link in the chat. It is the home of the Blue Humor Jam, Grounded Scenes Jam. We have a streamed special on the Ron Forum coming up this upcoming Saturday. Check out all of that and a couple other events that we hope to roll out soon. So please, like us, follow us. We probably will not make you regret it. Thank you for your time. Probably.
Thank you, Michael. Michael Astrauskas.
So Nick Condon had to leave, but I thought I'd promote the Curious Comedy Open Court Jam. That's every Wednesday at 9:30 Pacific. You need to register online, but when you get in there, you get shuffled into a team, and then there's 3 long-form sets, and it is super fun, super well run. I highly recommend it. Curious Comedy Open Court. I'll share a link.
Thank you, Michael. Eric, hello. Mister, you are on mute.
There we go. That
Hey.
works. Thank you for pointing that out to me. So
Yeah.
I will be doing a play in the Atlanta area over Valentine's Day weekend with the Somebody's Theater Company. It's put on by Roll Call Entertainment, which is a local theater company that some Atlanta folks might know. It is live streamed though, so even if you aren't in Atlanta and don't have masks or don't want to come out, you can still watch the play. It's what it is it's a 4 short plays based on the Greek concepts of love, philia, agape, eros, and then another one. And then it's structured like a Lubercalia festival. We even have Luberkai hosting it. There'll be drinks and stuff if you can show up. But in any case, you can live stream it and watch the show if you want to. I'll put the link in the chat, and that's all I have.
Thank you so much, Eric. And for anybody who's promoted and is going to promote, please drop those links in our Facebook group as well. Because once this stream is done, this chat is gone. So please drop that in our Facebook group as well. I think I saw Brad hop on first. He kind of came in at the same time, but I'm going to toss it to Brad. You're also on mute.
Thank you. Sorry.
Not good.
I perform on an indie improv team called Bambi's Revenge, and we will be doing our first Facebook live show on March 3rd. It's gonna be a mix of like short form and long form. So if you're looking for something fun to do, March 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern time, come on by and see some fun comedy.
Awesome. Thanks, Brad. Rafi.
Hey, I've been having a lot of fun rehearsing with a Disaster Time over at the Pack, which is a choose your own adventure type improv show. And we're going to be having our first show Wednesday. Let me read my Facebook. Wednesday, February 3rd at 9 p.m. MST. That's going to be on the Pack's Twitch channel, and it's going to be an improvised supernatural romance novel. So check that out. Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Very cool. Thank you, Rafi. And Faustino.
First of all, give it up for Bianca for being our host for the evening. Hooray!
Woo! Bianca!
MC.
And with the choker.
Okay. A couple things. In addition to, guys, thank you for supporting InterCity, but I will say, though, I also run another group, which I'm trying to pull the link up right now, called the Improv live streaming channel. I think we're going to expand it a little bit. So if you are a group that's like what Brad said, that is going to be live streaming stuff, or I'm going to expand it to any type of video content, like pre-recorded stuff, please join this group. I'm going to throw it into the chat. Part of it is because there's so many streams out, and you probably noticed that a lot of those streams just show up in your community group. Just to kind of circumvent that and just find one spot for it. Join the group, post your streams there. It's people know that's what it's for, so you might get a bigger audience. And then the second thing is this. People have been asking for it. We're getting our schedules all taken up, but I'm now happy to announce that there is an actual event for the musical improv workshops. So here is the link. It is a small link, but it is an 8-week session. The first and third Sundays of every month, starting next month, from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Pacific, kind of like the old time, except it is very specific. For example, some of the names of the workshops are musical games and how to at them. Musical improv noobs, enter here. Tag, you're it. Yeet them music. Musicality for improvisers. Like, I'm going to literally yeet musicality at you. It's one of those things we're really going to go for the hardcore foundational. So this is really good for people who are beginners or those who are new on Zoom, or the hardcore people. I'm going to smash you to make sure you know what your song structure is.
Wait, what is yeet? What is that?
Yeets, someone want to demonstrate the yeeting? It's here's this raccoon in a trash can, and then yeet! Anyways, check out the event. Musical Improv Workshops for ... Let's just do the thing. Check it out.
All right. Thank you, Faustino. Brian.
The young person thing. As a young person, I can confirm that is yeet.
When I was a young person.
It was after my time too, but I've picked up from the kid. Sorry. So starting next Friday for a 4-week run, I'll be playing with Jess Kent, who occasionally comes in here, but isn't here tonight. But we're doing a show as part of a group out of Northwest Indiana. And the show is called The Hard Times of Northwest Indiana. We're going to be taking some newspaper articles from the local paper, reading the comment section on Facebook of those articles, which I generally recommend you don't do, but we're going to do it, and then turn it into comedy. And it starts next Friday as our first show at 7 p.m. Central Time, so 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, and then every other time in between, and it'll be for 4 weeks, not 4 months. So yes, and next Friday, my birthday, so it's like, hey, happy birthday, go up and support.
Ayo.
Yeah. Nice. Michael, did you have something?
No.
Okay.
I actually do have one. You're about to see me in Trajectory, but it'd be awkward for me to say this afterwards. Hi, my name's Caleb Pendleton. You might have seen me a minute ago. I have a show on Twitch called Calamity Fiasco Jam, where we play the wonderful tabletop role-playing game Fiasco, a game about powerful ambition and poor impulse control, where we make up a cinematic tale of small time capers gone disastrously wrong. Think Coen Brothers, I, Tanya, Best in Show. And we set it up as a GM-less game. It's basically a long-form improv played out real slow. But, you know, it's a real chance to do some nice improv, do some fun stuff, and we always have a great time. So check us out every Thursday and Saturday. We'll do that with a rotating cast of people, usually from Atlanta, where we're based. And I will post a link in the chat, but it's twitch.tv/calamityfiasco. Even if you're not going to remember it, but if you have a Twitch account, go follow us. It really helps. And thank you. And thank you, Bianca, and I'll see you in a minute.
Yes, you will. Thanks. And I will throw a quick promo out there for Dad's Garage. We have upcoming classes if you want to do improv, if you want to do writing. So hit up dadsgarage.com. And also Magnet Theater has some upcoming classes as well. So fantastic teachers at both, and classes are starting in February.
Frank is a beautiful man!
Frank Smith-Nagel is an amazing person. Yes. NJ, yes, do you have a promo? Oh, you're on mute.
Oh, that's how Zoom works. This isn't for me, but for anyone who's interested, Jackbox Games is currently hiring comedy writers. So feel free to just type them up. They are a kind of online game you can play with your friends, and they have a little video if you've never played the game before about the style, and then they have specific writing samples that they want you to give. But anyone who's interested in or is a super funny comedy writer, go for it. Go be funny. Go make money. That's it.
Yes.
I don't work for the marketing. I was just sharing the love,
Thank you. Any opportunity to get paid for your art, please share that along. And it's good to see you, NJ.
You too.
All right, y'all. So that's it for our promotion section. Before we go on to our headliner, I do want to give a huge shout out to our volunteers. Guys, please pop on screen all of our volunteers who help make this jam and all of our jams and our upcoming festival and all of our fun stuff happen, guys. These are the people behind the magic. Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, volunteers. All right, now, please clap your hands, stomp your feet, silent, or just get ready for our headliner for tonight. Everybody, it's Scott, Diana, Pearl, Martín, and Caleb of Trajectory Improv from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey! What's up, everybody? We're Trajectory, and we are so excited to be here tonight. We have a wonderful show planned for you guys. Our format goes like this. We have a hero, and they get 2 endings, and you see what happens. So, like every story, there's a hero, and he doesn't know how it's going to go. So I need you guys to get to know our cast, and you pick out a hero from among us. So, guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Diana.
We got Diana.
I'm Scott.
Scott.
I'm Caleb.
Caleb.
I'm Martín. Hello.
Martín.
And who are you, Pearl?
I'm Pearl, but don't pick me. Pick anybody else. Scott, Caleb, Martín, or Diana. Just if you want to shout it out, if you want to tap it in the little chat right here. Oh, I see a Diana.
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 You used the dog. That's cheating.
I didn't mean to. He wants attention.
Okay.
Morrison is pretty cute. I mean, as long as
Ruining my set. This is my moment.
All right, so Diana is going to be our hero. We're very happy to have her as our hero. Diana, can you mute your computer, please, so you cannot hear what comes next?
Oh, you're right. Okay, and
we'll wave you back in. Awesome.
Can you hear us?
Okay, so she can't hear us. She doesn't know what's happening. The next part happens like this. We need you guys to pick a great ending and a terrible ending for our hero to face. It can be inspired from a movie. It can be inspired by your life. It can be inspired by your breakfast. I don't know. What's a good ending and a bad ending? You can totally type it in the chat. You can say it to me. Whatever.
A
you
mysterious benefactor pays off her student loans.
Wow.
Okay.
I love this.
Fantastic.
Flying out into the sunset.
Or she gets lost in the woods.
Winning the lottery.
One person writes the third Princess Bride with the triplets.
The third?
Makes an Oscar.
There's a second?
There's not a second Princess Bride.
Maybe there is. We'll see.
You know what? For the bad ending, I really like this idea of Lost in the Woods. I don't know what it is about that speaks to me, but like
I'm
that's a
definitely
terrifying
gonna
ending.
feel like the Lost in the Woods. So we got our bad ending. We're gonna go with Lost in the Woods. What was our first good ending option, guys?
Mysterious benefactor
Mysterious
pays
benefactor.
off student loans or loans of some variety, but student. that's-
Nobody's
or
really.
fees
You're the
off
only
a
happy person,
huge
Kevin,
debt.
tonight. So I think
Yeah.
Who else?
you guys cool with that? You guys cool
Yeah,
with that?
yeah, I like student loans getting paid off.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so Diana's got her good ending of a benefactor paying off her student loans, and then she's got the bad ending of getting lost in the woods. It happens to everybody. Diana, come back here. Diana, let's wave Diana back in.
Diana!
Marston's so cute. Come back in. Come back in. Come back in. Yeah, it's you. Yeah. You're the one. Get over here. Yes.
Oh, I'm you.
Get back in.
Look at him working. He's so funny.
All right, guys, that's Morrison, and this is our show. We are
Gotta go.
Trajectory. You pass.
You mean it?
Yes, you pass. I've never seen anyone so focused.
Oh my god. I'm a guru now.
Yes, you're a guru. You can think any thoughts, and you will be correct. You will need to walk the land, guiding people. Truly, you're beyond my ability.
No.
Yes. There's really no. I have no reason to lie to you. You've studied for many years now, and I want to say you've been one of my most dedicated students. I got to be honest. I thought you were going to make it when you went past the 4th year and then the 5th year, but 10 years. That was the trick. You all turned it around right here at the end, and look at you, at peace. So. Go get a job or something. I've been teaching. What do people do now?
I don't know. Like, is Geek Squad still a thing? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
Where are my limits? I know all technology now, right? Like, I can
Yeah, absolutely.
literally anything.
Yes, you are a technomancer, and nothing causes discord in this world more than non-functioning technology. I
know. That's why I got into this. I mean, 10 years ago, like,
your cell phone stopped working and you ran into me.
yeah, my razor, my sidekick, whatever.
Well, I'll be honest. I'll put in a good word for you at the Best Buy, at the tech shop, wherever you want to go.
Well, you know what? I want Apple Store. I want to work at the Apple Store. Like,
And go in peace and be with Apple.
oh my God. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Before you go, there's just one more thing that we need to take care of before
yes.
we actually give you your diploma. There's just a little matter of your settling your bill. So 10 years, that's 40 quarters of school.
A lot of quarters.
11 divided by 13. Okay. Here you go, ma'am. This can be paid to the bursar's office, and you have a nice rest of your life. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Go in peace. May the spreadsheets be balanced.
Edit.
Antonio, we gotta finish the rest of this trail.
I'm sorry, you said we have to finish the rest of what?
This trail.
Oh, you mean this trail through the woods, the scary woods?
Yeah, the what woods?
The scary woods.
Well, I mean, the Appalachian Trail can get kind of seedy out here.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're working on the Appalachian Trail. Listen, I really appreciate you. I didn't have much work, and it was tough. It's tough days, And you came along and you said, "Let's go work on this trail." And I said, "All right." And well, anyway, I'm really indebted to you and grateful and such about you giving me employment.
You're welcome. I never had a child, so you're the best I can do.
You never had a shower? Is what you said?
Never had a child.
Oh yeah, that's right, because your ovaries is broken. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. I thought you'd give me one child, but it's okay. I'm okay with our working relationship that we have going on. I can get past that.
Wait, were you saying that I was supposed to give you a child?
It's honestly irrelevant. I need to find somebody else to fill this void in my life.
Yeah, I didn't realize that our relationship was of an intimate nature. I always supposed we were more of work colleagues.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Okay. Well, listen, I was hoping I could get the 15th off because my mama, she it's her birthday. She's turning 85, and I wanted to go celebrate it with her. So I know we got a lot of work to do here. So
that's our most important day. You can bring your mama. Yeah, you can bring your mama out here. She can walk the trail with us and clean it up.
Well, all right. I mean, she ain't as mobile as she used to be, but I'll get her going, I suppose. So I'll figure something out. I'll put her in one. We got plenty of wheelbarrows and stuff. I'll put her sure one of those.
That's right. Put your mother in a wheelbarrow.
But
you need to work, son.
Yeah, well, it would be nice to spend the day with her. I don't mean to be rude or anything, because I know you gave me this job out of the kindness of your heart. But I mean, it would be nice to spend my mother's 85th birthday. I mean, it's not like she's turning 30 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go spend it with your real mother. Go enjoy yourself. I will find somebody else. I will pay them triple. Quadruple.
I see what's happening here. You're feeling a little insecure because I have my real mother, and I was supposed to be your suppository son.
Ooh.
Yes.
Grandson, are you having fights again with domestic? Well, people. You never really told me the relationship. Wheelbarrow time.
Yeah, Grandma, I can't lose my job.
I'm not supposed to be here, so I'm going to leave this private conversation.
What's happening? Grandma, come back. All right, Grandma.
Oh, no. I got in the wheelbarrow and I'm gone.
Grandma, she was going to fire me. I'm sorry. We're spending your 85th birthday. Oh, Grandma, she's gone.
See?
This bill. This gosh darn student loan.
My goodness. This is unconscionable. I mean, it is just unfair.
And I went because they tell you you're going to get a job at the end. It's all worth it. And like, yeah, okay, it took me a few extra years, but like, I am the best they ever had, they said. I am on top of the world, they said. Like, Dorothy Banker, she's like the best they had. She could, and I said, all right, I'm the best they ever had. I'm going to go to the Apple store. I'm going to make my money. I'm going to pay this off first year. They're not hiring.
Oh, sweetheart. The Apple store isn't hiring? You'd think with their stock blowing up and everything that they could be hiring some more people. I mean, that's unconscionable.
It is. So now I got $500,000 in student loans and what am I going to do?
Well, you're going to have to do what every other good American does.
What is
Find a job that doesn't pay you properly, but allows you to string along.
That feels like terrible advice. I think we need to.
What do you want to do? Let's sit this down. I'm gonna wheel out the whiteboard.
Okay. All right. I'm just noodling here. Now, when I started my journey to become a technomancer, I didn't know anything about technology. And people told me then, Dorothy, that's crazy. What are you doing? You're already like in your 30s. By the time you finish school, like you'll be whatever, 10 years, 40s, 10 years after 30s, the 40s. I'm good. I learned math while I was there too. And I did it. And you heard me. You didn't hear Mr. Johnson. You weren't in that particular conversation, but he said, best I ever had. So you know what? I think, this job business, this is not it. I think I am the master and controller of my universe and the universe I live in. And these student loans are dumb. And this system needs to be rebooted.
Okay.
At this very moment, Dorothy's iPhone dings and she gets an alert. Very important message from Apple headquarters.
Well, what does it say, Dorothy? It sounded like a very important message.
Hitting the speaker button.
She opens the message and it says, "Dear Dorothy, we saw your application to the local Apple store. After reviewing your application."
After reviewing my application, what?
Well, you got to scroll up.
Oh, so, yeah, okay.
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. to meet with our recruitment team.
Siri, you cut out in the middle there.
Yeah, what was that middle part? Scroll back down.
Siri, repeat message right in the middle.
At this time, repeat the message. We would like you to come down to One Apple Way tomorrow at 9 a.m. to meet with our recruitment team.
Oh my goodness, Siri, add it to my calendar.
Would you like me to create an event to your calendar?
Yes, Siri, I would like you to do that. Thank you very much.
Edit. What do we do with all of this Apple stock?
Well, I was thinking that we would sell it and move to the Bahamas, Aaron.
Well, I guess that's straightforward, Tom. But we've been on islands, we've done whatever, and I don't know. I mean, the corporate greed that got us here, I don't know. I'm having some second thoughts about it. They got Bahama Bahanas here.
Yeah. The grapes grow from the ceiling in this location.
I know. I don't know. I feel like
They're sitting in a sort of like atrium that looks like high tech, but at the same time has like vegetation growing on the sides and on the roof. But there's also like LED panels everywhere that have like figures of like numbers and stuff.
I mean, we have created a Garden of Eden here, and I still feel unfulfilled.
I mean, you could like find some, I don't know, person that you like think is pretty cool, and then like, I don't know, Daddy Warbucks, that kind of thing, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Last time you gave me musical advice, I did look at where we ended up here.
This was more like classical advice, like East of Eden, the movie, with James Dean. That's what I was going for, but we went with an entire garden.
Wow, you really did reach nirvana whilst we were doing this, and I'm just stuck here on Earth with money.
Sucks to have so much cash just around. You know, maybe like I don't know, like you could just give it to like whoever shows up to like that Apple recruiting thing. You know, I heard
true. It is dangerous to get there. That's, they say one apple way, but what's not told to recruits? And I think this is a smart decision on Mr. Jobs' estate. It is through that dangerous forest.
Yeah, the Appalachian Trail.
There's two placards on the desks in front of the mail. It says Jacob and Jacob Jobs, and then the other one says Sherry Jobs.
It was a smart decision for us to just pretend we're them.
It was ingenious.
They really didn't question it. And I guess, no one's going to question me walking up with a whole shit ton of money and giving it away. But first, to get there, well, you enjoy paradise. I'm going back with the mortals.
I will. We cut to the Appalachian Trail.
What in the world? I thought Silicon Valley was like buildings. What in the, oh my God, what is that? The bugs got, ugh. This is not what I imagined tech bro heaven to be like.
Hey, little lady, you look like you could use employment.
I was going to the Apple recruiting event. What are you? Who are you? Sorry, who are you? Not what. You are obviously human. Okay.
Yeah, my name is Mo Jean, and I clean this trail, but my prized worker decides to love his grandmother one day.
Decides
to turn his cheek to me.
That sounds very interesting, and in case you're crazy, I care about your problems and I see you as human. I need to go to this Apple recruiting thing, so
well, it's fine. You can get there. We all can get there. I just gotta clean the trail as we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take you with me.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait up! I run up. I'm wheelbarrowing my grandma. Wait up! I don't want to lose my job. I'll help you with the trail.
Oh. All right, this is Apple Way. Yes, like there is Apple at the end of this. Correct?
It's called, it's the Appalachian Trail. In a hopes to dissuade people from finding the Apple headquarters, they have now built it in the middle of a forest, amongst other many miles of server farms.
Okay, Dorothy, you need $500,000. You need $500,000. You just got to get to the end of this trail and get to
I'm sorry.
All right.
GPS signal has been lost.
What?
Please enter cellular service range in order to get directions.
Okay. I went to 10 years of techromancy school for this. Just give me
All right, we'll leave you alone. We'll go up
Yeah,
the
well,
trail.
I mean, we got plenty of stuff to do. We got to build this trail.
Thank you, prized employee.
Wipe. Meanwhile, at Apple headquarters in the lobby. Where is she?
Well, hey, Dad. Hey, Steve.
Son, I've talked to you about calling me Steve.
Sorry, stepdad thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, where's all the recruits, Dad? Yeah, I just felt like coming around. I know, I never really. I took the money part, but not the, creating innovative technologies part.
I came down from the 111th floor.
Yeah.
I was supposed to meet Miss Dorothy today.
Miss Dorothy? There's just one? Just one?
Did you not get the memo, Jacob?
Well, it arrived. It arrived. Dad.
I have no idea why I include you in the stock option grants each year at this point.
Well, what if I acted as a consultant right here as to what might be your problem?
Look,
Is that a no?
I read Dorothy's thesis from Caltech.
From Caltech? The
Yes,
technomancy division?
Yes, the techromancy division, the one that I have been giving generous amounts of money to for the last 15 years, hoping that the next big thing would come out of. She's got it.
She's got it. Now,
you have to find her.
Now, Dad, you're gonna compensate her. You're gonna bring her in on the stock options and make us rich. You're not just gonna steal her ideas. It kind of sounds like she's a big deal. Might make a big difference in this world if she's allowed to just put out what the sort of peaceful, easily working technology that school is known for. You really... Oh, I see.
Jacob, we need
no,
to have
Dad.
a capitalism talk again.
No, Steve, I'm not letting you do this again.
I told you about calling me Steve.
Oh, I'm calling you Steve because I am going out there and I'm stopping her from getting to you. She needs to save the world. She just needs capital. You taught me that.
We cut back to the trail.
Wow.
Sprint! I can get through this mess. Why is this so difficult?
Oh, well, it was kind of hard when all of our technological things broke down. We had to start using machetes and such. But since you're one of them, technomancer.
That's it.
I was figuring you could fix our bulldozer because everything kind of gets wonky the closer we get to Apple. Can you fix some of this stuff for us?
This is the challenge. This is the hero's journey. This is what my 10 years. I just really need that money. Okay. All right. So, technomancy. Bring me the bulldozer.
The bulldozer levitates her way, drawn by her technomancing powers.
Son, give me
110000001.
Oh, my grandma was in that, but I'm sure she's fine.
I'm fine.
Oh, great.
And it's got a horn. Toot, toot.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You got a powerful friend there.
Wow. Well, Miss Dorothy,
you can call me Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy. We also got this here hedge trimmer is very helpful. Could you fix this for us too?
I could do that in a minute. I fixed your bulldozer because I need to get to this recruitment thing, and all the sprinting in the world was getting me nowhere.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, well, okay, fine, maybe not the hedge trimmer. What about what Ma? What's wrong, Ma?
It's just going.
The bulldozer's driving away.
Over here. What happened?
Ma, hit the stop button, Ma.
Ma'am.
That's right. I put your grandmother on that bulldozer to go to her maker.
Well, she's just bulldozing the thing. She's perfectly safe.
A few feet away in the forest, a man in a suit hears a noise of trees cracking and a grandma screaming. She must be near. Dorothy, I am a Jobsian child. Are you out here? Are you here for your interview?
I believe it's pronounced Jobsian.
What? Oh my God, you are the one. You know the true tongue. You know the true tongue.
You speak louder. You're still like at least 15 feet away.
You speak the true tongue. I'm sorry. Hi. You're Dorothy, the technomancer.
I am Dorothy Barker, aspiring recently graduated technomancer. Yes.
And you're here for a job interview.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You speak sense. Yes. Okay.
What
Are
if
you from Apple?
I'm here to stop you from getting to Apple?
Yeah, you and everyone else. Jeez.
Well,
No.
just for the record, we was trying to help. We'd set up the bulldozer, and I had done asked you to fix my hedge trimmer, but you didn't do that part. So, just saying.
I tell you what, Dorothy.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay, what?
I am a unwilling. Well, I willfully. Steve Jobs doesn't like that I'm one of his inheritors, but I am, and I have here a check for $1 million, and you have whatever you need from now on. You just need to promise me that you're going to fix the world in its entirety with the skills you have earned. Will you make me that promise?
Listen, Mr. Jobs, was it?
Mhm.
Now, part of my 10 years of technomancy training included basic arithmetic. Now, I owe $500,000 for that training. Was not aware of that at the time, but all came together at the end there.
And you paid $500,000 to go to school?
Okay, look, I thought I just wasn't, it felt like it would.
All right, sorry.
Broken
James, I
head.
was just
Stop
asking.
judging me. All right, $1 million. Got $500,000 pays off my student loans. I got another $500,000. You want me to change the world with $500,000?
Shoot, I'd change the world with 10 and get myself a bagel. Be a lot happier place.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
either that-
$500,000 seems like a lot of money. I mean, I wouldn't scoff at that.
But
It's either this or stay in the woods that is the Apple Corporation.
no, or
The whole thing
any
is
of
a
you
metaphor.
could take me to my interview and I could make money. Money.
It's your choice.
Why
Dorothy.
don't you just take me to the interview? Was this all a trick? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay.
You have 1 bar of service.
Do you take the deal? Or do you want to be
No.
lost?
2 bars of service.
My father's going to call you soon and offer you a job, and I'm telling you, you do not want it. Your bars of service are going up.
You have 3 bars of service.
Oh my God, Siri, call Apple. Call Apple right now.
No!
What do you mean, no? You're still standing here. Just
Hi,
chill out for a minute.
you've reached Apple headquarters. As Supreme Leader Steve Jobs of Apple, I answer all phone calls that are coming in. Who
Is
may
this a
be
human?
speaking with?
Are you actually Steve Jobs right now?
Of course. Don't you see my turtleneck?
Okay, I'm sorry. You
Don't
just,
see the
I know I
glasses?
don't see anything. We're on the phone right
you
now.
gotta say, talk to a human if you want to get past the robot.
What? That's what I'm trying. He did sound like, okay. It sounds like it's an actual Steve Jobs. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. Hi. This is Dorothy Barker. I'm stuck in these woods. I'm with your son.
Stepson, stepson. How can I help you, Miss Dorothy?
I am trying to get to my interview and there are all of these obstacles. What do I do?
I'm sending you a secure link, Dorothy. And on that link, I want you to submit your thesis and the blueprints for your device.
My device? I told you about my device.
If you submit the designs for your device, I will send you the directions out of these woods.
Miss Dorothy, can I just interject a moment?
Yeah,
Before
listen,
you give
Stevie,
this
can I put
man,
you on a brief pause for a second? Just brief hold.
before you give this man any sort of personal information, just know that my mama gets these types of calls a lot, where they seem to ask. They say, "Oh, you're in trouble. If this is the Social Security. If you give us your info, we'll make sure you're safe." So I would be wary. Just as all I'm saying. I'm gonna go get my mama.
All right, stepson Jobs, where are you? Are you still there?
For one last moment.
You're still here. I'm so sorry. Is that deal still up? I'm so sorry. Look, you're right. You were right. I was just in such a rush, and I didn't. But you're right. I think that your father might be up to some evil plan, and I want to take your deal.
Oh yeah, no, he most definitely is. So do you want your student loans paid off?
Yes, I do.
Well, then that has been our trajectory.
And that's our show!
Woo!
You're wrong.
Everybody pop on and show them some love. That is Trajectory from Atlanta, Georgia.
Thanks guys. Thanks everybody for staying and watching. That's great.
Thank you all so much for headlining, and I'd like to give you guys the floor if you want to promote Trajectory in any way.
We're
Someone
on
else do
season 2 of Highwire on Thursdays.
Oh yeah.
Highwire Improv on YouTube. You can find us every other Thursday starting, probably you know it off the top of your head, 2 weeks.
Not this week, but next week.
Yep, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Great.
And
Yeah, or check out our Instagram, Trajectory Improv.
Yep.
And
That's
Pro,
it.
you were saying something?
In February, yeah.
February.
Awesome.
Right. That's us. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you all so much for headlining our jam tonight. Trajectory Improv.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Awesome. So that was Trajectory. We are starting to wrap up our jam now. Just a couple more quick things. So I am going to share my screen and introduce our headliner for next week. Everybody, please give me a drum roll. For next week's headliner is going to be Early Bird Special from Sarasota, Florida. Yay! So make sure you come back next week and we will feature Early Bird Special for our headlining set at the end of our jam. And for tonight, we are going to wrap it up with a line game. I'm going to invite Mr. Dave Shapiro up here to lead our line game for the night.
We're going to end with Raised by Wolves, one of my favorite line games. Faustino, are you going to help out? Or do you want to do it without the piano?
No. I just I had to do a thing like Bianca. There's a thing about Zoom.
We're gonna do it without.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it.
All right. So.
Whoa.
Right. But it goes Raised by Wolves. I was raised. Faustino's gonna sing that I was raised by a family of wolves, and then you just come in with the punchline. You don't have to sing it. So it's I was raised. You started, Faustino. Wolves.
All right. Raised by wolves. Raised by wolves. We've been raised by a family of wolves. And then you do.
When I grew up, I really had to run with the pack. 2, 3, 4.
Raised by wolves. Raised by wolves. We've been raised by a family of wolves.
My brothers were named Romulus and Remus. That's a deep cut for you. So we're not going to do it with wolves. Let's have a career, a job that exists right now but won't exist in another 20 years.
Truck driver.
Truck driver. Raised by truck drivers. Just come on up and I'll call on you.
Raised by truck drivers. Raised by truck drivers.
Long winding road that leads me to your door.
2, 3, 4.
My truck drivers, my truck drivers. We've been raised by a family of truck drivers.
Michael.
I was raised by a family of truck drivers, and we really had a lot of gas.
Oh, 2, 3, 4.
Family of truck drivers.
Anna Paul.
Breaker, Candyman, are you back there?
2, 3, 4.
Raised by truck drivers, raised by truck drivers. We've been raised by a family of truck drivers.
Rolling on the river, rolling on the river, rolling down the street and rolling down the river.
2, 3, 4.
We're raised by truck drivers.
Brad. You're muted. Do it again.
Raised by truck drivers. Brad might be a truck driver.
My family had a really extensive palate. We ate a lot of food.
Boo! 2, 3, 4.
We're my truck drivers. We're my truck drivers. You're not a truck driver. You're in your heart.
Brian Sebby, you're muted. Go for it.
Yeah, my family always told me I couldn't voy, but you know what? I convoy.
Oh!
Oh!
You've already been up, so I'm going to put you in the hot seat. Let's get the name of a fictional character from classic literature.
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. Hope
Hey,
you know
David,
something
can you
about Don
sing the line,
Quixote.
'cause it's
She disappeared.
I had the
2, 3, 4.
David, sing it.
Raised by Don Quixote. Raised by Don Quixote. You were raised by Don Quixote.
The only thing I know about Don Quixote is windmills.
Woo! 2, 3, 4. Raised by them. Raised by them. We were raised by Don Quixote.
I am Don Quixote. I am insane. I'm running through the thing. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Raised by Don Quixote. Raised by Don Quixote. I was raised by Don Quixote. That's why they called me the man from La Mancha. Hey! 2, 3, 4. Raised by Don Quixote. Raised by Don Quixote. Kevin was raised by Don Quixote.
You know, I thought it would be real exciting, but it was really Dulcinea.
Oh. Brian Sebby was raised by Don Quixote.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I'm super rich because we have like one of the largest convenience store chains in Japan. Check it out; it's a real thing.
All right, let's change it. Let's have you got it, Faustino?
Yeah.
Raised by this. You were raised by that.
And I'm somebody's telling you. Never mind.
All right, let's get for our last one. Let's get a concept like democracy or socialism or something that's not political.
Free will.
Free will. I was raised by free will. Raised by free will. Da 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 da. I was raised by free will. Faustino. Free will. E. Hey, Antoinette, you were raised by whatever we're talking about.
Freedom, 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 freedom.
Sing it. You can do Aretha anytime you want. Anytime you want when I'm doing it. Were you raised by free will, Greg?
I was, but I didn't choose to be.
Raised by free will. Josh Jenkins.
I thought it was weird getting raised by a killer whale, but he had a Y at the end of his name.
2, 3, 4. Raised by one more. Come on, let's get on free will. Brian Sebby, you got it.
Yeah, you can choose from Phantom Fears and kindness that can kill, but I was born by free will.
There you go. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you so much, Dave and Faustino, for leading our line game. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're going to do our final picture, so please pop your videos up. And I'm going to ask our tech Faustino to take our picture as we sign.
I could have underscored, but then I'm going to take the photo. Ladies and gentlemen, make yourself a pose in a 5 and a 4. And nope, we can't put the participants thing on because that makes a weird, obscured view of the screen. In 5. How do you get rid of you? Get out of here. Get 4, 3. Yeah. I'm telling mom on you. 3, 5, 7. Blue 42. Go Buccaneers or the Chiefs.
Omaha.
All right, and that's it. Give us a sign off.
All right, everybody. I am Bianca. You are the audience, and this has been the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you, and good night.